can look at the different sites. You can look through your plants. Oh gosh, my shoulder. And this is the first plant I bought that's basically like an adult. Hello. It's Thursday and I'm back and I'm ready to pick up the camera again. Danny went off to the gym and I'm just awake. I was just in there doing bills. Oh, I'm not just awake. I was actually doing things. I just came out here and like all the lights are on. I guess we just didn't turn them off. But I want to show you guys something. Come on outside with me. So last year, you remember, we did a whole lot of gardening. And finally, it has paid off on this one particular plant. I talked about it like quite a few vlogs ago, but it's actually flowering. Look at all those flowers. It's so pretty. The idea was for it to attach to that trellis, and it is attaching. It's very cool that something you did last year actually worked. I think my mom would be proud. She actually planted those, but I feel like she did it and it was pink, but I don't, since that first year that she planted it, I don't recall it ever having flowers after that. But the fertilizer worked. I put compost down and trimmed it and it's thriving. Speaking of thriving, I think anyway, we should do a recap on all the plants that I have in my collection. And don't come to me for plant advice.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me. I can't promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. It tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say.
So here is the app that I've been using, and you can like pick a room. Let me show you. You can pick a room, and so I have, most of my areas are down here, so I have like the bar, which is over there. I was just looking at the plants in the hallway, and I think I need to readjust the lighting. So it's saying that it's too dark for this plant, which is right here. I'm going to, because it's been really cloudy, I didn't really get a good read on the lighting in here, so I'm going to use, it's called the light meter, and you can, what you do is face this towards the light, and you can see what it suggests for you. It does say it's dark. I put shade. And watch. It's too dark for this plant. It's just not high noon. You can look at the different sites. You can look through your plants. And I took my own photos of the plants. Here's the to-do list. These are the ones that need to be misted. And you can hit the snooze button or you can check it when you are done, and these need to be watered. I think it's so useful for someone who has plants, but it's not by any means where you go to fully take care of your plant, if that makes any sense. Like, there are many factors in your home for your indoor plants. There are many factors. Like, some of my plants are in ceramic, so they're gonna hold more water. Some of them are in terracotta, so they're going to release more of the moisture from the soil out. I watered it well, but it feels really light now, so that means I'm gonna have to water it sooner than the app is actually telling me. Planta is the app. It's really good. I do pay for it because I think it's worth it. I mentioned a little bit about his class, his test, a few days ago when we were going to look at the lot of land and how he got a really good score. That was his final in one of his classes. I'm very proud of him because he got, you know, he got a good score. And he's the type of person that doesn't like want to be celebrated, so I had to say a little something. I forgot. Addie and we're gonna go finish our pottery down in Wilmington with our friends. Completely forgot that, so that'll be fun. Sydney's not going. She's heading to a birthday thing with her friend. Addie doesn't really want to go by herself, so I'm going to try to make it like really fun. It'll just be her and I hanging out, so I hope she can enjoy her time. I'm excited to finally get my pottery because I forgot what the heck I made. It's going to be 80 degrees outside. Can you even? I can't. I was just watching Jacqueline Gallant's video where she talks about parting your hair and how the millennials don't part the hair in the middle. I don't know what you're talking about. I used to part my hair down the middle when I was younger. I don't know when I stopped, but I started getting my hair cut asymmetrically, however you say that word. And I did, like, I know I have videos where my hair was like really, really short. I guess that's about the time I started parting it that way. It is Friday. Oh boy. There's a lot happening today. I don't know why I'm really, hold on. I was just setting up the white balance. I think that's what I just did. Anyway, as you can hear, the birds are singing, feeling like a beautiful day. But I also think it's gonna rain. It's supposed to be up to 80 degrees here, which is insane because it's still March, but I'm not going to be upset about it. So yesterday, Addie and I went to paint our pottery that we made like a month ago. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I really enjoy being crafty and creative and making things. So that was really up my alley. And then we walked around on a river walk, got gelato, which is a new spot to me because that location used to be a boutique. This morning I have to go and take the dogs to the groomer, which means I'm gonna have to go pick them up as well. My battery's about to die, so what's new? And we're back. Sometimes I feel really motivated to pick up the camera. Oh shoot, I think it is raining. So I have a dilemma, and this is probably a very big dilemma. I don't know, but oh gosh, my shoulder. Ooh, ooh. So there's the open workout today, and some of the people, I feel like I'm at a campfire and I'm telling a spooky story because I'm like lit from below. Today's another open workout, and it's the very last one, and a couple of the guys that we're friends with are actually going to the gym, which I've been super hesitant about going because I feel like, I don't know, not a good way to distance, but if I don't hang out after when everyone's done, I just leave, like Danny and I just leave, then it might be okay for us to go and cheer on our friends that are going. I cannot do the workout because of my shoulder. Here's the creamer that I use. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I guess I could do a variation. When you read this, don't you think it's like Dunder Mifflin? I don't know, that's what I thought. I have a really hard time with this. Whenever I go to the gym, I feel very anxious. My stomach gets upset almost every time, or at least I feel like I've got butterflies in my stomach every single time I start thinking about going to my gym. And after the workout, it's usually fine. Before I get there, I'm super anxious and like I don't want to go because I feel like I'm having to perform. I know that's a really weird way to think about going to a gym, that you have to perform. I didn't feel that way when I went to the other gym. CrossFit's very, like, you all do the workout together. Everyone cheers everyone else on. It's very much a community thing. We talk crap to each other, you know, and we encourage each other. But I feel very anxious when I go. And last year during the pandemic, I mean, it's still going on, but you know what I mean, 2020, when it started, I was actually thankful for that break. It sounds so incredibly weird to say this out loud, but I felt anxious going to the gym. Going to the gym is supposed to make you feel better. It's supposed to make you feel better. And I did, don't get me wrong, I would feel better after the workout. I would feel amazing after the workout. Just getting there, physically getting ready, putting, you know, myself into the car and driving there and showing up, I was just a ball of anxiety, I guess. I don't know. My stomach would just be so upset just going to the dang gym. I don't understand. I don't like to perform. I'm not a competitive person. If anything, I try to do better than I did the last time. I don't like competing against people. You know what I mean? So, just having a hard time with that. I'm thinking about going today when there's a lot of people showing up for this open workout, and they're having, you know, it's kind of a friendly in-house competition. Like all week I've been feeling anxious about today. Something's not right with me. Something is just off. You, sir, need to go to the bathroom before we get in the car. Good. Almost afternoon. So we have a busy day planned for today. I need my water though. Busy day. Anyway, yesterday I talked about how I wasn't sure I was going to do that workout, and I did it. I did it anyway. It was hard. I'm very sore today. I can barely go down the stairs, or any stairs for that matter. But I'm really glad I did it. It was a lot of fun. I liked seeing everybody. There was a lot of people there to watch. Danny is taking Gunny to the recycling place. I'm gonna be making General Tso's chicken and lumpia, and I think we're doing fried rice. I'm not sure, but today is our friend's cheat day from his diet, so he really wants this meal. He's been saying it for the longest. I've never made it before, so we'll see how it turns out. The recipe seems pretty straightforward though. When I was shopping to get my ingredients for tonight's meal, I got a new plant. It's called the Wandering Jew. And it's the first plant I bought that's basically like an adult. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. I've got a lot of prep work to do. I think dinner's gonna be at 5:30. I realize this vlog is going to be all over the place. Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. I saw on my gym's Instagram that a lot of the people that did the competition yesterday showed up for the 9 a.m. class. I don't know how they did it. My legs are screaming right now. The dogs had their grooming appointment yesterday. Yes, you did. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful.
Pretend like I saw nothing.
Okay. Come here, my lovely daughter. Come here. Come here, my lovely daughter. Look, she graduates. You're graduating, right? And then we're gonna homeschool her first year of college. Life skills.
Blocked! Better not be doing what I thought, but I think you're... Mom!
I'm guiding you.
You're not even guiding me! You are the worst Yoda spirit guide I've ever gotten.
She does chores. Come here, give me sugar.
Guess what? There's this,
So, I'm heading out for my weekly hike, and none of the kids want to go with me. But it's okay, I'm meeting my friend, and we're gonna go eat before we go on a hike. And she's bringing her kids, and it'll still be fun. Maybe next time they'll go. Right? Next time?
yeah. I wash my hands. Wash your hands over here.
Good morning, everybody. I am going to have to end this so I can start a new one. I went on a hike yesterday. I think I had talked about that a little bit, and we got stuck in the rain. We got soaked. It was muddy, but it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed getting out, unplugging. None of the kids wanted to join me, but that's okay. We stayed up super late on Saturday, having our little dinner with our friends, and my house still smells like fried food and Chinese food. It was a very good evening. The food was really good. It took a long time to make it, so lesson learned. There are things to be prepped the night before. Some things are happening this week, and I can't include it in this video because it's time to end it. But I'm so glad that you guys tune in and continually check in on what we're doing. Mostly me, because it's mostly my channel. Ow! I am bruised. I'm gonna go get my coffee, and I'm gonna start editing this video and starting a new vlog. So, thank you guys, and until next time.